Alright, YouTubers, tried to clean the window as best I could. We are getting ready to get going. I will ramble. Once I get driving, I gotta get some gas. I will get rambling on why I stayed here so long. Because it was much longer than I anticipated. But this drive should be about 3.5. If I stop too much, 4 hours. As I'm heading to Copper Harbor. Went there last year, but I had brake issues going up, so I didn't get to stay and I didn't get to go the way I wanted to go. Okay, here we go. Before I go too far, I'm gonna go inside and double check everything. You know what's not cool? Is cat hair on my windshield. Really, guys? Killing me. Who wanted cats? Who wanted cats? I didn't want cats. Alright, Van. I'm pretty sure there's a Walmart along the way that I might stop at. But, yeah. I don't plan on coming back this same way, but it could happen. Checked everything and we're good. Here we go.
1/4 mile. Turn left.
There's Vinny. We made it to the stop sign, buddy. I always tend to, the first couple miles, hear something go bang. Because I didn't leave something right. I talk into video cameras enough that I forget what I've said. So I don't know if I did it.
Turn left.
Alright, elf boy. You might be done at Copper Harbor. We might have to go to a normal voice. We'll see. This is fortuitous. That's a good word. Nothing fell. But
going to the North Pole anytime soon?
No, but we're going about as north of Michigan as we can get, brother man. But the little latches, the little keys that lock your latches on your compartment doors, I got one that's jammed, and I ended up, I guess I was too, I don't know what was wrong with me, but I broke the damn key off. So, yeah. Luckily, it's not lodged in the lock, but when I get up here, hopefully the weather will be a little bit nicer, and I can get to it, get all the stuff out of the back compartment and see if I can get down there and see if something's jamming it or why it's locked, you know, why it's jammed up. It's windy all night, rained and rained, so staying an extra day wasn't a bad idea. Oh, so I teased in a couple videos. For some reason, since I updated my Garmin, it was acting a little bit odd. It was giving me directions and telling me when to turn, but the screen wasn't displaying anything but blue. So I fiddled with it, and what you do to reset them is you put your finger on the screen on the bottom right corner, and you hold the power button for however long it seems to take, and it'll reset it. And it reset it and came back to where now I got a screen. So that was weird. If your Garmin ever does that, try that. If that doesn't work, I don't know yet. Hopefully I won't have to find out what else you can do, or if you just have to buy another one. But right bottom corner of the screen and the power button resets it. So my gambling experience in there was actually pretty good. Each day they give you $5 to gamble on. And I made some money each day. But I think I really only made it because I wasn't looking to make a lot of money. So I was probably making $12-15 a day profit into my pocket. Because the first day I'm like, okay, this will pay for tipping the guy to take me into town. You know? And it bought my lunch. So basically, I not only stayed here for free, everything I did here was free and probably a little extra money too. So that was pretty awesome. But it goes back to, you know, I was betting, what, 10, 20 cents a play on the penny machines. And I wasn't looking to make a lot of money like I normally would. Like most of us who lose money at casinos do. Because we always want to win that little bit more. I was willing to lose like $5-10 a day of my own money, but then when I was realizing, all right, I'm winning $10-15 of their money, let me just stop, you know, keep it. Free sodas, and they give you a drink card so you get a free drink. It turned out very well. Ojibwa Casino. Now the reason I stayed here longer than I had expected, and my camera is jiggling. Stop jiggling, camera.
3/4 mile, turn right.
But the reason I stayed so long is I wanted to do the shuttle. They got that free shuttle into town. Well, when I got here, I didn't realize that the shuttle didn't start until Thursday. I think I got here on Tuesday. Sounds right. So I'm like, okay, I'll stay till Thursday. Well, and then he took me in on Thursday, and I went to Presque Isle, which in Marquette is really cool. So I went there, and then the next day, and I walked most of the way back into town to where I had him pick me up. And then I realized, you know,
This is much nicer than Santa's sleigh.
Then I realized, you know, I want to see more of Marquette itself. So I stayed Friday and did the same thing. Had him take me into town. Went inside, actually got to go inside the Superior Dome, which I've probably already posted, will have posted all this stuff.
Go to some toy stores.
We're gonna get gas soon, but not here. Which I probably already posted, because I try to keep these somewhat in order. And then I was gonna leave yesterday, which I think was Saturday, and I looked at my phone on the Weather Channel app on my phone and just saw it was gonna be this monsoon rain season. So I was like, well, you know, I'm winning money, it's free. If I go up here to Copper Harbor and it's pouring the whole time, I'm paying to basically be stuck inside the RV. So I stayed another day. And I think it worked out. I think it worked out quite well. So, and now it being Sunday, I'm planning on staying at the state park. That's the plan. So I should also not have to worry about getting a campsite. And I plan to stay up here 2 days, because when I came up last year, I basically just stayed overnight because I was having those brake issues, which I hate to even mention, you know. Oh yeah, the sea, and it is an inland sea. The sea is angry today, my friends. Pretty good waves, because it is windy. I don't know if you're seeing any of that. I hope you are. Lake Superior is massive. Massive. So Presque Isle, I don't know if you can see all the way to the right out there, that's Presque Isle. So he took me out pretty much most of the way to it. Then I walked all the way back to that decommissioned ore dock. Right there, about in the center, that big ore dock. That's where I walked back to. And walked around the island. It was pretty cool. And then when I went back, I wanted to go back because I got this thing. I like to wander cities, and there's a lot of nice old construction, you know, a lot of neat buildings. Hopefully my pictures came out. Again, you might have already seen them, I might have already posted them. But that's why what did that end up being? 5 days at the casino. Really put my plan, not where I was going, but I said from the start of some of these trips, it's, you know, whatever the mood hits, that's what you do. There are days that I'm on a trip and I wake up in the morning and was thinking I would stay longer, I'm like, nah, I'm ready to go. Or I wake up in the morning and think, nah, I don't really want to drive today, and stay another day. So all in all, I'm very happy with 5 days at a casino that was free, that paid me. Now again, a free casino could be the cheapest place you ever stay, or it could be the most expensive place you ever stay. It's all up to you, because they are more than happy to take your money. And I would hazard to guess that my leaving with some of their money is not what normally happens.
At roundabout, take the second exit.
Or else they wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? You know? They're not... Oh, look! Is that either a leisure travel or a pleasure way? Right there. Looks like a pleasure way. Coach house. That was a coach house. Let's see how much they wanted. Pretty much same as Eddie. They're cousins. Cousin Eddie's cousin. Ooh, let's all stop. But for a $5 tip, coming in all the way to here, I think is a pretty good deal. Nice guy too. Same guy as last year that loved his city and gave me a really nice tour of it last year. This time told me where the best pasties in town were, and I went and they were. Hopefully I've already loaded that video. I'm gonna spend the first 20 minutes. I'm gonna spend the first 20 minutes of this drive telling you stuff I probably already posted. Go. Go, go, go. It's a roundabout. It's not complicated.
Exit roundabout.
Yay, roundabouts.
We going to the North Pole anytime soon?
No, I already told you, Elf Boy. We're going to as north as Michigan as we can get. If you look on a map, we're going to be in the Pinky. Maybe I'll take a picture of the GPS showing you where we're at. Up in the Pinky, the Upper Peninsula. Much cooler today, but it's going to be a better day than yesterday, and then tomorrow I think it's supposed to be a really nice day. So this is a decent driving day. Oop, I should have stopped and got gas already. We're going to do that real soon. Let's check gas, buddy. Don't have to turn for 100 miles. Everything looks like 238. BW3s. I still call it BW3s, not BWs. Wild Wings and Rex. That's why the 3. Northern New York, there's a sandwich called a Wreck. I've probably already rambled about this before. Carts everywhere, all through this parking lot. Put your carts away. I hate that. Over here, so if a stray cart gets flying, it can't go uphill, and this will protect me. All right, guys, it's not hot, so I'll be right back. I bet those guys. One behind me too. I bet those guys would have liked to known about the casino. Quieter. Hell, the post had 110, so you could run a fan or something. No hit by shopping carts. That's a good thing. All right, Looks like everybody's going this way. I don't think there's anybody in them, to be honest. They're probably out and about. Full tank of gas. Cat now on the lap. You rode on the cooler across the road. Good job, Vinny.